Everything's unfolding as it should, and I would be more grateful if I could. If the world is an image in my mind.
How can I feel the joy of being with you? How can I chase the pain away for good? Well, this is calling me, all is not true. I bring some mistletoe with me. Christmas is waiting for you. It'll never start without you, never start without you. Christmas is all about you. I see everywhere around the fairies of December. You, I see everywhere around the fairies of December. You, can you feel the joy when Santa Claus comes to town? Has come to town. Have you wrote your list to get up for good? Hurry down the chimney tonight. I wait impatiently for you, my Santa baby. I really do believe in you. Christmas is waiting for you. It'll never start without you, never start without you. Christmas is all about you. I see everywhere around the fairies of December. You, I see
Hey everyone, it's Sunday the 6th of December. Welcome to Vlogmas. Still going. 6 days. I've never done 6 days before. When I tried to do vlogs in October, I didn't get that far before before it just became too much, so I'm quite proud of myself. I'm enjoying it. Oh, today's been a funny day. Just getting dinner ready. Got a leg of lamb in the oven, just getting the veggies ready, but yeah, it's been a funny day. We've put up our Christmas tree today, which is lovely, and the name of the colourway is Vintage Bauble. I'll show you some of the baubles on the tree later. It's just been, I suppose it's just turned out to be quite poignant really. We bought the baubles that have inspired the colourway before Megan was born. I was pregnant with Megan and we were living in a little rented 1-bedroom flat. Oh, we were so happy in that flat, it was lovely. And then we bought our house when we was pregnant with Megan, and we started saving these Royal Dalton baubles, and we got 2 a month over about a 12-month period. So we've got this collection of 24 baubles. So they're now like 20 years old, you know. Megan's 20 in May. But yeah, and then it's been a funny day. Nick's found it really hard, really sad. You know, this is our first Christmas without his dad, and yeah, some of the festivities are just painful, I guess. They're just painful. When we did this colourway in, when did we dye this? Probably June, July time. Megan hadn't even met her boyfriend, and now next year I think she's going to be moving out. So again, it's the last year that we've all done the tree together potentially. Yeah, it's just, I feel a bit melancholic, a bit not down. I don't get down. Yeah, just a bit reflective, I guess. It's a strange time, isn't it, when your children start to grow and move on, and And I'm so happy for her, because her fella's a smashing lad. I couldn't have picked a nicer lad for her. But potentially this time next year she won't be living at home, and yeah, it's a weird feeling. But we'll see. Hopefully she'll come back and do the tree. Do you have same traditions with your tree? We always did it the Saturday of my birthday weekend. It was usually the X Factor final, so we'd watch Strictly and X Factor and put the tree up, and we'd have like a bottle of wine or fizz and some chocolates, and usually like a picnic tea. We'd cook all little canapes and nibbles and things, and then we'd have them for tea, like a little carpet buffet, you know. And then that was when Megan was very young. When she was very young, before she started to help us do the tree, she thought the elves came to do it. So she'd wake up Sunday morning and she'd be like, oh, they've done the tree, and it was, oh, it's just pure magic, isn't it? Pure magic. And we got this little elf ornament. We used to hide it in the tree, and yeah, she'd have to find him, and he was the elf that decorated the tree. And we did that for years and years, and then obviously she started to decorate it with us, and it's still something we do always as a family. We plan it now around who's on what day off and when, and do it that way. But so yeah, it's been quite had a few tears today. We've had a few tears. Well, we all have. We've all had tears today. But yeah, it's okay, isn't it? It's okay to show emotion. It's okay to feel sad and vulnerable about change. It's okay. So I'm just going to get dinner ready now. I'd love to know your traditions, your tree rituals. Do you always have the same ornaments? I see some in America. I watch a couple of vlogs from Americans, and they have different themes every year, and they colour coordinate each year and change the decor accordingly. But we just, or at least nobody I know does that. We sort of have a collection that we might add to each year, but we don't switch it out each year. So I'd be interested to know what you all do. So I'll show you that now, the tree. I'll show you the ornaments that inspired the colourway. I'm at home today. I didn't bring the colourway home with me, so when I'm at the studio tomorrow, I'll sort of give you a run through of the week. Yeah, because we'll be on day 7, won't we? So I'll give you a run through of the week. I'm just going to film, or I'm going to do a little craft this afternoon, ready for tomorrow's video. It's exciting, and it reflects both the colourway and the little gift you got. So yeah, that's exciting. So right, I'm going to get on with dinner, and I'll catch you later. So here's the little elf that I was telling you about. He used to come and decorate Megan's tree. He's been there all her life too. Some of my favourites. Here's the baubles we started collecting when Meg was a baby. Got quite a lot of those. Sorry. Hiya. I just thought I'd close off tonight's vlog with a quick chat about gift knitting. Are you still ploughing through your Christmas knits? I know I am. I've got a couple of thumbs to do on a pair of mittens. I've got my mum's cowl to finish. I've got weave ends in on a jumper. and no doubt there'll be other things I want to do. I've got some baked gifts to do as well, cooked gifts, but they're just my knitting gifts. So I think it's really important this year that we utilise those energy balls and we make our tools work for us, you know, and let's share resources. If you've got any tips, I know I'm going to have to stay up late a few nights, or it'll be a few early mornings. Might even be Christmas Eve wrapping, who knows. So we're going to have to look after ourselves, aren't we, and make sure that we're prepared and in tip-top condition. So I'm going to show you how I make my project bags work for me. This is a lovely bag from Jules, So Sweet Violet, which she kindly sent me as a gift. And I don't have huge, but a lot of the bags you buy now come with two quite large internal pockets, don't they? It seems to be the norm. Can you see there? And then they sell these pockets fit to put your, what do they say? You know, like your pattern, your notions, your bits and your bobs. I mean, here's my notions for this bag. I've got a pen, I've got a crochet hook. I mean, I've had a ham sandwich, a packet of crisps and a 4-finger Kit Kat in that pocket. And I think, frankly, that's the way forward. Oh, I've also got some stitch markers. They're the only notions I need. The rest, guys, is a sandwich bag. This is gonna, look, let's stuff it with energy balls. Stuff it with energy balls. That's what we need in them pockets. Now, we need to discuss energy balls, because whilst these ones, in my opinion, do have the most magical releasing energy powers, they do have a wrapper. So if you're in the middle of a purl row and you've got 300 odd to do, you've either got to get to the end of that row or you've got to stop mid-row and take a wrapper off. I mean, that can be a bit cumbersome for deadline knitting, can't it? So, in the other pocket that's supposed to fit a notion, these come in a handy little notions pouch. They already come in a notions pouch, so you can just unzip it and just, you know, pop in and out as you need. So that's really good that that notions pouch actually fits in your pocket. That was as designer intended, wasn't it? Ginger, we know ginger's good for us in the winter. It aids fighting off colds, doesn't it, and common ailments. So I think it's always good to have a pack of gingerbread men in your pockets, in your internal pockets, you know, just for the nutritional value. Yeah, so that's always useful. Anything else? I mean, I reckon I could fit a whole packet of crackers in if I tried. Let's have a look. Let's put my notions pouch. Put my notions pouch in with me cold beating gingerbread men. I'll put my crackers in with me energy balls. Look. I mean, honestly, in this bag, I've got my notions pouch, I've got my energy things, I've got some crackers for a healthy snack. I've got some gingerbread men to help fight off a cold. I've got a bottle of cider, because if you're pressure knitting, you can't be getting up and down to go to make cups of tea. Just crack the lid off, have a swig. I've got a crochet blanket and a pair of socks. I mean, that's not bad going, is it? So I think if we utilise our bags and our tools effectively, we can do this. We can. I mean, a lot of people use these great big baskets, don't they? I mean, you could get a flask and 3 pot noodles in that, no trouble at all, could you? I think this is the way forward. I'll leave it there. I'll leave you to ponder. If you have any suggestions to get us all through these last bits of stress knitting, these winter months or summer months in the Southern Hemisphere, I mean, you could get a beautiful picnic in there, couldn't you? Leave some comments down below. Let's share knowledge, let's share information. Let's keep each other motivated with our tips. If you've got any notion pouches, I mean, I'm quite partial to this brand of notion pouch, but you might prefer another. But yeah, drop us a line. Should we start a hashtag on Instagram? Share with Inside Your Project Bag. It's just a nonsense, isn't it? Anyway, guys, thank you for making me feel so welcome and giving me permission to be my stupid, clumsy, bumbling self. I will see you tomorrow. Take care. Happy knitting, crocheting, and we'll see you tomorrow.